are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety. Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the Professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family of games.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Bowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing compares to the unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed, super jump, and moving things around with the power of your mind. I'm expecting high action and lots of flailing bodies.
Makes you wish you had superpowers, doesn't it, Bobby?
I'm just happy not to be stuck in a vat full of foul-smelling nutrient milk, reliving my worst fears for all of eternity.
You and me both, Bobby. You and me both.
Can you imagine Genki and Zinyak flying across the galaxy together, conquering worlds and abducting the biggest badasses each planet has to offer, and pitting them against each other in a superpowered fight to the death?
Bobby, are you feeling all right?
Or they can team up against an army of mascots, flaming mascots, armed, rocket launchers, and RPGs.
Jeez, that's fantastic for our first match.
Excellent job by our contestant.
I'm probably gonna... Yes! Ginsey, how does this robot thing help us save Matthew?
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
Just tell me how the damn thing works.
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens a gateway.
Let's do it.
This makes getting...
They never had their chance.
shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha. Matthew Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does. No gun? You're putting a lot of faith in my winning personality.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
I don't think a bunch of words blocking the screen is going to help me, Kinsey.
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Merde.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. I just have to deal with it.
Yeah, retro chic, I get it. I could use a little help here, Kinsey.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second.
Say true.
As simple as 3D?
No space, no space!
Oops, sorry. Finger slipped.
That's better.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
This is the usual wanton destruction part, yes?
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
It was really more like 3 times.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
Yeah? The only person beyond help is you, Zinyak.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Très puissant! A lot of resistance. Any suggestions, Kinsey?
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
I almost forgot. Kinsey, I forgive you
For what?
for not singing with me earlier.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
You want to truly apologize? You sing Paula Abdul at karaoke night. Steelport is all mine. The last one. This will be quick.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Help.
Wait, let me try something.
Say true. Ooh, never mind.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief canyon, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying...
Sorry, I don't really follow American hip-hop.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Sorry, I don't really follow Scottish hip-hop.
Coming up on Matt's prison.
Hold on. How do I break Matthew out without a weapon?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
You can't even give me a hint?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Of course. Why would I need a hacker in a virtual prison? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
What is this place?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule? In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only one truth. The human race would be much safer without you in it.
This again. Wait, is that Matthew?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
Stay strong, Matthew. I'm coming.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire. This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
So this is...
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
a dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven? Is this the island that the pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
It's not my fault your virtue of prison deals in vagaries.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
I thought this island was deserted, no? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, Matthew. You should be able to pull yourself out of the simulation now.
I don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Keen's
Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead, who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinniak's ship. big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
I was talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith. That didn't sound too good.
Are you breaking my power armor?
Yes.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
So, what can these gun arms do?
I didn't have time to get them working, so
Really?
I found you power armor. Because you're just missing stuff.
This robot is not getting through the door. What can you do about it, Kinsey?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and, oh look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
A simple no would have worked. If we can't hack it, how do we get through the door?
Brute force works.
Oh look, aliens.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
I should keep a scorecard. I was mad for wanting to replace the civil service with robots. I was just being a futurist. In there?
Maybe, but I don't think the Vin abduct humans exclusively.
It's there. Looks like one of the pods was broken.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
It did make sense. Saints rule!
Get away from me! I mean it!
Matthew, it's me.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots.
Kinsey keeps insisting it's power armor.
So, not a robot?
What kind of firepower does that mech have?
Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
That was invigorating.
Defend me already!
Can't you speed things up?
You worry about your job and let me do mine! I have the parts. Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
Shh. Don't ruin this by talking.
More than just a gun.
Well done, Matthew. Voila! Forgotten how to fight? Yes, yes! Where are you, Kinsey?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Be careful, Matthew! I should bottle my awesomeness.
We're gonna die here! I know it!
Can't hold out much longer. The scorecard. These guns stop working!
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now.
Damn it!
I'm here! Get to me!
She's here! Let's go! The Steelport is all mine.
They're on our tail! Get to the turrets!
Matthew, we need to defend the ship. Matthew, are you going to let me do all the work?
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
It's not every day you get to kill aliens with Keith David, no?
That is Mr. Keith David to you.
Wow, that's big. Nothing's working, Kinsey. Where's the ship, Kinsey?
I'm not sure!
Look at us, killing everything in sight. Is this what being a sociopath feels like?
No, Matthew. This is what being alive feels like.
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about? I'm gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door. Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left.
Shit. What's it doing, Kinsey?
I mean, the right!
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capitalist ship. You'd think someone could at least give me a high five.
You need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinyak want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shaundi, and... Oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shaundi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong. Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
Boss, I'm picking up major readings coming from your area. I think that one of those giant aliens are coming.
I take it Zinyak is angry about Matthew.
Watch out for that stomp! It's sending waves of energy out from him. Don't forget, Powers will get the shield down.
On guard, you clumsy cow! A pity you could not talk this out.
Loading up another training program for you.
Take me to dinner.
Here, use this to test out that stomp thing.
So, I stamp my foot like a child with a tantrum.
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
The ground seems to have something inside it.
Yep, stomp should make the clusters pop up. Here, try using it to take down a warden's shield. Good. Looks like it works. Sending you back now.
God, I'm so sick of having to pick up Jenna. That bitch needs to get a car.